Anthony, lions in the camp. Yarde versus Lyndon, King of the North, King Lyndon Arthur. It's going down December 4th. It's a rematch, isn't it? First fight was close, wasn't it? Arthur, used his jab, didn't he? Super jab, that jab that Yarde couldn't solve. He couldn't solve the jab problem, could he? Do you know what I mean? I thought it was a close fight. Yeah, it was a close fight. Arthur won it. I was rooting for him. Being from Manchester, I wanted him to win, and he got the win, but it was close. He didn't want to throw that right hand, did he? Do you know what I mean? And he was saying it was injured and all that. I think that's bullshit. Just personally, because even I think Yarde said, what's his name? Pat Barrett was telling Lyndon to throw the right hand, and Lyndon's saying, I can't. Like, he basically couldn't. He couldn't time him. He couldn't. What's it called? He couldn't time the right hand. Basically, he couldn't. He was a bit scared to throw it, wasn't he? Simple as that. It's nothing to do. I mean, yeah, he might have been injured, but I think it was more to do with Yarde, bobbing and weaving and shit like that. He he was catching with a jab, but he couldn't find the distance basically for some reason. So in the rematch, he's saying he's gonna have two hands and he's gonna throw the right hand. So if he does, it's gonna make it for a more exciting fight. But at the same time, it's gonna be he'll put himself in harm's way, isn't it? If he opens up a bit more, I think it's gonna suit Yarde. What's it called? What Yarde's got to do is, forget trying to get past that jab. You're gonna get touched with it. He's got to just fucking. In short fight, you got to put your hands up, two hands up, and walk him down. Do you know what I mean? Go to the body and throw your power shots. Simple as. Don't overthink it. Yeah. Stop trying slipping and sliding and shit like that. You waste a lot of energy. Just put your hands up, take the punches in your elbows and stuff like that, and go to fucking work. That should be a strategy. Go to the body, make it a firefight. Because if he does, I think he'll beat Yarde if he makes it a fight. Because I think he's got more power, hasn't he? He's a stronger fighter in there. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got to make Yarde fight, hasn't he? If he does that, I think he wins. If Yarde obviously boxes, you know what I mean, he's got to just do what he did in the first fight, but do a bit more. Yarde, hasn't he? He's got to just be a bit more aggressive, because in the fights, fortunately, it's in London, isn't it? So he could get cheated out. Him and Frank Warren not seeing eye to eye. He's getting a lot of disrespect, aren't they? Even though he won the first fight, so he's getting shown a lot of disrespect. And Tunde and oh god, don't get me started on that guy, man. At the press conference, him and Pat Barrow going at it. Pat Barrow will kill him, wouldn't he? Let's be real. Tunde's a fool, man. Absolute fool, mate. But maybe he's doing that to get under Pat's skin, and maybe it's for the fight. Maybe that's why he did it, because no way someone can be that bad. Like, the guy's a fool. It's so annoying. Maybe he's just doing it just to try and wind up Pat Barrow and try and, maybe playing a game plan to make Arthur fight a bit more aggressive. Do you know what I mean? Because that's going to suit lions in a camp more. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I see it. Either Arthur boxes again and does a bit more, uses his right hand more. Do you know what I mean? Dominates in the jab, adds the right hand in there. Just fight. You always got to keep it long. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't need to get into all that inside shit and all that. If he keeps it long, you know what I mean, throws a bit more punches, he should win this. But at the same time, Yarde, he's got to make it a firefight, and he's the bigger puncher in there. Plus, he's at home in London, so everything's in his favour. It's going to be a close fight, but I'm leaning towards Yarde. I think Yarde can do it. But I wouldn't be surprised if Arthur wins again from Manchester, baby. So, and plus, I just, I think is gonna have slight favour. I'm picking Yarde, but I really want Arthur to win, like I said, because he's from Manchester, and Tunde is a fool, innit? He needs shutting up. But either way, it's gonna be this rematch is gonna be a good fight. Like I said, it's gonna be a great fight. What do you guys think? Who wins, Yarde or fucking Lions in a Camp? Not Yarde. Yarde is Lions in a Camp, isn't it? Fucking what's his name? King Lyndon Arthur or Anthony Yarde. Who wins? Leave your comments below.